There's one right there.
Okay.
You just push that and push start, and it'll just automatically park for us.
This lady is.
So you just
what the heck are
you just
doing?
pick a spot, and then you. I don't know what it was doing there.
Good thing you hit the brake.
Autopark. Oh, okay. Just back it up.
Okay. No, I don't know how to go backwards.
Yeah, just.
Is it ready now?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize this was.
Oh wow! Look at how white it is in here. I never noticed.
What?
You didn't know it was this white?
No,
Oh,
because
how do you get in
dark
here?
when I saw it last.
Go ahead
How do you
and
get in here?
adjust your seat.
This is like a sports car or something.
Where are we going?
You pick. You're the one who's done all the hard work.
You know where I would go.
We
Where?
could go to Panera,
Where do you want
which
to
is
go?
also
I don't really
Chick-fil-A.
care wherever you guys.
Let's
Where
go to the
did you
mall.
want to go?
We can go to the mall. That's fine.
Yeah, go to the. Food
I would
court.
I would just always go to Cane's because it's just easy.
You like
But
Raising Cane's?
I like anything. So
Okay,
yeah,
we'll go to the
so
mall.
here's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so it's not
So-
going yet.
So no, it's not doing anything until you get yourself positioned. So
Okay, I think I'm good.
yeah, so we'll just start out and we'll just drive somewhere, and you just take us there and just drive it normal. So there's a couple things to know.
Oh, we should go to Walmart first. I should go
Sure.
get the.
We can go to Walmart.
I should go get that thing out of the garage.
You go get that, and I'll go through this with Lisa
Okay.
how this works.
Okay.
So there are really, with this car specifically, there are two things that are majorly different. One is that the blinkers are on the steering wheel.
Is this blinkers?
So, and a lot of people don't like that, but
Because they're used to doing
because they're used to the stocks, and also like the shifter is actually on the screen. So most of the time I don't even use any of that because I'm using full self-driving most of the time.
Okay.
So like you can see, like here, you can see I've driven since I got this version where they allowed us to see this.
almost all.
That's how much I drive is
On
5%, and the car drives 95% of the time. So there are different levels of this. Like you have this traffic aware cruise control you can do, or auto steer, or there's the full supervised version. So because it's supervised, it means you still have to watch the roads. You still have to check your mirrors. You still have to make sure you're not going to.
So it's like looking at your eyeballs.
But yeah, it's got like a camera here to watch your eyes to make sure you're watching the road because it's supervised. And then there are two cameras on the front right here on the sides. There's cameras up here that face outward, and then there's two cameras here on like the B-pillars on the sides of the vehicle.
Okay.
And there's a camera on the back trunk. So there's cameras everywhere that are watching all around you and can see everything. So if you're wanting to go somewhere, basically like this screen, you can slide it down, you can slide this over and see the map, you can slide this over and spin the car, you can open the trunk from here, you can like open the trunk, you can pause it and close the trunk from here. So you just click it again and close it. There's a frunk, but the frunk you have to manually close again. But there's space in the front too, like to put stuff.
Okay.
There's space in the back, and then underneath the back there's space. So there's storage everywhere in this car. And the back seats can completely fold down and you can put stuff all the way in.
Okay.
But if you're going to navigate somewhere, you just click the navigate button there. And you put in whatever you want to go to.
Okay. So David needed to go to Walmart
Yeah.
Supercenter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll drive to Walmart just normal, but this will kind of just give you the guidance of how to get there.
How do I even turn the
So it's on already, but
Oh.
it's not in gear. So somebody's door is not closed because it says closed door. So
David.
everybody check your doors. Seems like it's Dave, yeah, because it showed right on the screen. And so we can also leave the music off so it doesn't play anything. But it's on, but all you do is hit your foot on the brake, and it will automatically shift into drive because it sees nobody in front of you. Like if you were parked in front of the garage, it would have put it in reverse.
Just
And that's it.
because it's smart.
Now the other thing is when you let off the accelerator, it's going to automatically slow down. So you don't
Okay.
have to use the brake because it will
It'll
just
do it.
it'll decelerate through the motors. It basically slows the vehicle back down.
So to start, I just press accelerator.
yeah, you just press the
Just
accelerator
like
and you
normal.
go.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm driving normally, not anything automatically, right?
Not anything automatic at all. No.
Okay.
So yeah, so if So, and if you let off the accelerator, you'll feel it a little bit, and you just want to slowly let off. Unlike a gas car where you would let off like completely,
Yep.
and then it would just coast. This will not coast. This will start braking through the engine, through the motors. The motors will basically brake the vehicle and slow it down. So now, if there's an emergency, obviously that's when you use the real brake.
When you're coming to a stop sign,
You just slowly let off until you get close enough, and then you just let off the accelerator. You put your blinker on, which is weird because it's on there, right? And check your both ways, of course, and you go. And you know, like when I'm driving manual like this, I always feel less safe than I do now when I'm driving with full self-driving, because full self-driving is doing all the looking for me.
Yes.
And
better than people eyes, human eyes.
Yeah, like you can't see everything.
No.
You can't see behind you. You can't see in your blind spots, but it can. So it can see everything. But
so why wouldn't you want to do the automatic driving if it seems like it would be safer to me?
some people don't want to pay for it. So
it's a subscription.
It's a subscription. It's $100 a month, but if it reduces your insurance costs, which it does for me, and if it reduces your probability of accidents, why wouldn't you want it, right? If everybody had a car with full self-driving, we would probably have very few accidents.
I feel like it would be good for elderly people too, maybe.
Absolutely.
Who
like,
don't have great vision.
Right, because they could just use it and it would go, but they still have to supervise, so they still have to be cognizant of what's going on around them and take control when they need to. But that's basically all there is to driving the car when you're manually driving it. So like there's a windshield wiper button here, so you push that, the windshield wiper will come on. Here. This is just an indicator that if you press this, it will it'll show you the rear cameras.
Oh, that makes me.
And then if you push it again, it turns it off.
Oh, good.
The bottom one doesn't do anything. That just tells you that this is also your speed control. So like when you're using full self-driving, there are different modes, and I'll show you that when we do it with full self-driving on.
It's behind me.
So, and then the other ones is the signals and the lights.
We're going to Wal-Mart first.
Yeah. She's following that blue line.
I'm not even following.
I mean, there is a navigation sound too, but I haven't turned off because it's just annoying. Yeah, there's no thing there. It's the arrows on the steering wheel, and that's the one thing that people have the hardest time getting used to, especially when you go like through a roundabout, because then your steering wheel is all out of whack. And it might be in a different position than you would expect. Mm-hmm. So they actually started putting the turn signal stocks back on the newer models for this year. So now they have turn signal stocks.
People are so
because they're used to that, and because it's not really great when you're turning the wheel in a roundabout and you need the turn signal to get out.
Really, as I come to the stop here, I don't even really need to put on my brake.
You don't even have to touch the brake. I never really use the brakes.
That's very weird.
So,
to get used to.
Like the maintenance on this vehicle is windshield wipers. If you use the brakes, obviously you'd have some brake wear, but I don't, because I don't use them. And then the wheels, so you have to keep your tires up to date. You got to make sure your tires are good. Now EVs will use batteries or use your wheels, your tires a little bit more than a regular car, because there's a lot more thrust. When you hit the accelerator, it just goes. Like if you punch the accelerator real quick, you can feel it. And that's not even the fastest mode. That's just in chill. So there's another mode called standard, and on a performance vehicle they have like this insane mode where you can go 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds, and it's ridiculous. I would never need it, but it's fun for a moment.
So this is 100. There's no gas. It's 100% electric.
100% electric. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, the only maintenance is tires, windshield wiper fluid, windshield wipers. That's really, but there's some like filters to clean.
For
air filters.
Charging and what? How long does that last?
So during the winter, charging, you can charge, usually this car you charge to 80% every day, and that will go about 270 miles of range. But during the winter, you lose some range because of wind, because of the cold, because you're running the heat. But during the summer, you get about that 270 for range.
So I noticed, like when I just went from one lane to another, normally you'd have to turn your.
Yep, it turns it off automatically.
Yeah. So it just senses that
Yeah.
you went over there.
Yeah. So then as soon as you make the turn, it automatically turns it off.
Now, normally, like a car, when you do this and then the wheel comes back, it would go off. But just changing a lane, it normally wouldn't.
Right.
But it did. It's pretty smart.
Smart dog. Smart cat.
Okay. Sort of getting the hang a little bit now of not letting up on the accelerator.
It doesn't take much. Like, Jess really hates it. She hates it because she thinks that it is difficult to use, but she also has that ankle problem. She has that bone in her ankle, so she has trouble as it is, even with a gas car. But she has to move her foot from the accelerator to the brake all the time. You know what I mean?
Okay, this guy.
So,
all right.
and when you have this car, like, you don't even use your ankle that much because you're just using the accelerator only.
You can just drop me off here, right here, and then I'll go in and.
Yeah.
Are you just returning something? Is that what you're doing?
You can return that when I get out.
Just push that button and get out. We can tool around a little bit.
Okay.
We'll go find a parking spot. You can use the
automatic parking.
Yeah, like if you go find a parking spot, you'll see when it comes up on the screen here as soon as you go down these roads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can see it sees all the cars.
The turn signal thing really.
Yeah, that's one thing I wish they would have not done. I've gotten used to it, but like once you find a spot, you'll see on the screen it sees
the
spots.
blinking thing. Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't recognize some things as like shopping carts. But there's one over there. So if you just if you just pull up and then you tap the button you tap on the screen, so you'll see here. So if you look,
oh yeah, I see here when I wanted.
There's one right there.
Okay.
You just push that and push start, and it'll just automatically park for us.
This lady is.
So you just
what the heck are
you just
doing?
pick a spot and then you. I don't know what it was doing there.
Good thing you hit the brake.
Autopark. Oh, okay. Just back it up.
Okay. Now I don't know how to go backwards.
Yeah, just.
Is it ready now?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm at now.
That was a weird thing. I've never had that happen.
I'm just gonna go,
just go
somewhere
that way.
else.
And then just go this way, and now I gotta wait for these good. I've never had that happen actually. So.
Good thing I
Yeah.
have cat-like.
See, it's still ready. We'll just go up here and park.
Yeah. This lady here.
We'll go up here in the
red
empty
is
spots.
Going, what the heck?
Yeah.
You doing? Sorry.
I've never had it do that.
Okay.
So just slow down, and then pick a spot, and then push the start button. Let's see if it will. Autopark in progress. Press brake to cancel. So it's really going slow though. This is kind of interesting how slow it's moving. I've never actually seen it move this slow. And see, now it's just gonna automatically back.
Now this guy,
What's
he's
this
like
guy doing?
crazy parking lot people.
So there you can see it will straighten itself out, and then it will park. It'll just put it right in park.
And then it's done.
That's what it's supposed to do. I don't know what it did back there. So Dave's probably ready. Let's see.
In long
line.
So like your phone is hooked up to this just like you can do with others, but it seems like it's a little easier to send text messages and things.
Oh yeah.
'Cause you just
And you can
think
also
it better.
read it here too. So you can see all the text messages from him. Like if while you're in the car, it shows what's there, but when like you get in and you've like been getting messages all day, they won't be there. Just the ones from when you're in the car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, like Iowa has this new no phone,
Yep.
no phone thing. And does that fit all in with this rules here? Like,
Yeah.
can you do...
Well, I mean, still the same thing. You're not really supposed to use your phone because you're supposed to be supervising.
Done.
All right. So we'll just
Okay.
go ahead and put your foot on the brake, and it will put it in gear automatically, and then you just start rolling.
I shall wait for this other car. Okie dokie.
So yeah, really,
I like how it shows all the cars. That's really
yeah.
impressive that you can
That
see,
you can see all the
it.
people too, and you'll
Yeah.
see like people, and sometimes it sees the carts as like golf carts. I guess that's what we saw the other day.
There's like a guy here.
Yeah.
Showing him. Showing this guy coming in.
He's
Ooh.
down there.
Oh, never mind. I'm going that way. Oh yeah, west entrance, not east. Guess we'll pick this guy up.
We'll let him get in while we give. Now to put it in park, you just push the P button. Yeah. And then we'll put in the navigation now for where we want to go eat.
Okay.
So
So
mall, Procedures mall. Yeah. And now you just hit the self-driving button. And now you don't have to touch the steering wheel.
Take my foot off the brake.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna go.
It's just gonna go. Yeah.
Right.
You didn't even have to have your foot on the brake. It will just go, and the accelerator will do its own thing. The brake will do its own thing. Steering will do its own thing. So you only have to worry about taking over if you feel like something like that guy. See, like that guy started coming out. So,
But it took care of it.
but it took care of it because it saw him doing that, and it immediately tried to brake.
Yep.
And it actually used the brake to do it.
That
So
wasn't Lisa
Nope.
tapping the brake? Oh,
I did not.
sounded like
because that guy started coming past the stop sign, like went past it instead of doing
It's
what.
kind of like it's like you're on a little Disney ride or something.
Look, that's the first time I've seen that. This thing came on. It says like cameras could be getting fogged from the not having any heat on, so it turned the heat on just to keep the cameras from fogging up
roundabout could be.
during full self-driving. So it'll do it. You'll see it'll figure it out. It'll turn those signals on to get out of it. I think it does a little bit too early on the turn signals though for getting out of a roundabout. But yeah, I mean you can see exactly.
It is very tempting to want to press a brake.
Yeah, it is, but you'll see it will actually slow down much faster than humans will. See, it's already slowing down. And it gives lots of space between the cars, more than you would normally do.
definitely more than I would do.
I really want to do something.
Control freaks.
Yeah, but
Okay, this is really hard to not do something.
It's easier than it was when I did it at night that one time.
yeah. So as long as you know where it's going and like what it's about to do, it's less surprising, and you're kind of just watching what it's doing, and it will do it much safer than you will.
How about if like somebody like zips right in front of you? Is it pretty good at
Yes.
slamming on the brakes?
It will recognize. It has saved lots of life. There was a video on, I want to say it was on Instagram or something, or TikTok, where a plane, a small like propeller plane, was coming into an airport and it was too low and it was going to miss, and it came right over the road,
What?
and the car was smart enough to swerve around to the left to miss the plane. Like it saw it coming.
Is it going to turn right on red if it has a opportunity?
It will. It may pull up. It may not. You can see it's waiting for the right moment now. But
Now it's got to get over.
yeah, it'll get over all the lanes.
Oh, the
it
mirrors.
needs.
Oh, there. Now it put the mirrors back out
Yeah.
because we didn't have those out. Well, oh, yeah, I really want to touch the brakes.
No, it'll if you just trust in it, it will just do it. It knows where to go, and it's seeing all the cars and all the people around it. It is totally going to be as safe as it could be. But anytime you feel unsafe, all you have to do is just tap the brake a little bit, and then you're driving. from that point on.
I'm going to resist.
Or you can, if you even just grab the steering wheel just enough and you move it a little bit too much, it will take it out of self-driving.
Look at
This
it.
guy's-
See those guys backing up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at it. See them. Because they're in the
Yeah, they're in the
intersection.
intersection.
Oops. They tried to go, but that didn't work.
So yeah, it basically has 3 ways of getting out of full self-driving. One is to tap the brake a little bit, push in on this button,
This
or
rolly thing.
yeah, you just push in on it once and it will stop full self-driving. Or you can move the steering wheel more than it wants.
Does it know where to take us, like exactly, or where did you
We
tell
just
it?
said the mall.
We just said mall, but where do you want to go?
Just go to the food court or Target.
Okay, we'll just
Target.
say add stop Chick-fil-A, Target.
Yeah, it's all right next door.
So it's going to take us there. And so, yeah, so we just changed where we're going to go, and then it thinks it's going to Coral Ridge Mall after that. And you can also edit the trip. So if we don't need,
49%. Did that mean like how much? How much?
yeah, that tells you like how much battery is
Is
left
left. Okay.
before I need to charge up again.
And 49% gets you back.
Oh,
To 80.
Gets you an
I
hour.
started at like 83 this morning, but because of the wind and the cold, it will make it all the way back, but I won't have to recharge before then.
So does it tell you where the charging stations are too,
Yep.
so you know where to go? And
Yep. So on the map here, there's an option that you just push this little flash icon. It shows you all the superchargers in the area, and those are just the Tesla superchargers. And it's going to take us kind of an odd route through the mall, it seems, but we'll see how it does it. Sometimes lately the navigation's been a little weird, the way it like drives you through to places like
We're gonna go all the way around the back side of the mall here.
yeah, exactly. Like the other day I was driving somewhere and it went completely past the road. I could have taken a left and then into the parking lot.
Yep.
And it went like 3 blocks down, took a left, took another left, took another left, and then finally went in the parking
I
lot.
wonder why it's.
We wanted to do right turns.
I didn't, it's unclear why it would do such a thing. So maybe it's thinking, maybe it's because I was thinking about putting in a charging location that it did that. I don't know. But you can see it's clearly going to go all the way around the mall.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You get a little bit more fun in.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little
So-
tour.
Yeah, you can change the maps to not show like that view. You can show everything if you want it that way. You know, you can do this will show you like where there's traffic in the area. So you can see the yellow lines that there's traffic there. And then this is like all the pins or no pins. And you can see the weather where you're going, which we're just going to the Target, so the weather's going to be the same. But you can see the weather.
Does it show the runner here? Yep, there he is. It shows the runner on
It is. Yeah. So. Yeah, this
Does
shows.
it know that the traffic from the right does not stop? How does it know that?
It knows. It will basically it probably knows if the map is correct, but it'll be cautious anyway. So the other thing you can see is like if you're driving somewhere, you can see your battery use. Like we're doing well. We're 0.0% now, but
Yeah.
we're higher. So we're higher than the lines. That means we're doing well on battery. It just kind of gives you an idea of how you're using the battery all day. So, and you can go out as far as you want on mileage there. And then
Does it know where all the empty parking spots are at the moment?
it does not. It will pull into a lane and it will start using the cameras to scan for spots, and it'll find one, and then it will automatically park in the spot for you.
We
Oh,
don't
it's going
wanna
to
go
take
this
us
way.
here. We want to go to the front. So do I
Yes, it's
just?
very. Now you could just
Hit the
tap the
brakes
brake
and-
and go,
Nope, it's
or you
going.
can just let it
I'm
go
just
and
gonna
see what
let
it's
it go.
going to do. Is this an entrance over here?
Not that I know of.
No.
Well, this is part of the
Oh, well,
experience.
this is fine though because this takes us to the food court.
Food court's
Yeah,
right here. Okay.
But it's not gonna go.
But who goes
It
into it?
doesn't know where.
Who goes into the backside of
I
the
say
Target?
tap the brakes and find us a parking spot back here now. Since
Let's see what it does. We can
It's
also
still going. It's
we can
still
also do this. We can put in another spot. We can say, oh, it's
Like
going to
this
turn
is-
left.
Okay, well, this will be fine.
It's not going to park though. Oh,
It's going to try to find a spot. It might be difficult because it looks pretty busy right now.
It does.
So
Saturday.
it's going to try again. It's going to.
There's probably some sporting event going on.
There's always something going on. Should I just go around to the front and
Yes.
tap the brake and
Yeah, if you want, just tap it and then start driving. And then you're in charge. See, that's how easy it is to get out of full self-driving.
all right.
And I have to do that occasionally too, where sometimes like it just doesn't want to go where I want it to go, or it's just that I put in the wrong spot. Now, clearly that should have taken us to the front of Target, but it did not. But
She wants to do what she wants to do.
yep, that's what the car does sometimes. Like if we would have put like Chick-fil-A in there, it would have found the Chick-fil-A. Because that's how I got there the other day. See, Chick-fil-A. It would have been right there.
Oops, I keep letting up too much. You want to go to the food court, David?
Yeah,
You want
just-
to go through this way?
Just wherever there's a spot near Target or the food court.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to stop at Starbucks.
We're gonna give the parking
I'm
thing
gonna
another
go
shot.
right here.
So now, when we do this, so when you pull in here, all you have to do is look for a spot on the screen, and sometimes this thing goes and it gets in your way, and you just click on one, click start, and just let it drive.
Let it drive.
Last time we did this, Dave, it almost it stopped driving.
I had to press the
It
brake.
almost felt like we were gonna accelerate into a car.
What is happening?
It's slowly gonna figure out how to get into that spot.
Is there anybody behind us?
Nope. You can see that if you look here. There's nobody there.
Oh, that looks-
You can see. You can see all that. We'll just back us right in.
This is what David Lang needs.
And this is also part of
Exactly
full
what I need.
self-driving. So this
This is our next car.
this is-
Pat, you want to sell this to us when you're ready to move on to your next one?
and then it should put it in park. And that's it.
And we're done.
So what do you think?
It's kind of fun.
Okay.
I like it.
All right, let's
Could you
There's
get-
a
could you
little,
get used to
there's
it?
a learning curve for
Yeah.
sure. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty high tech.
And
Like
we-
I feel like I would use like a low percentage of all of what it can do.
Yeah.
'Cause that's just
And we didn't even get on the highway really. So
Yeah.
here's what happened on the way here. I pulled out of the garage. I put my foot on the brake and put it in park. Put the navigation into your house. I pressed start. I didn't touch anything until I got to your driveway. It stopped and parked in front of your house, and I hadn't touched the car all day
for like
driving
an hour.
for an hour and
Yeah.
15 minutes to get here. Which, to me, that makes it a pretty painless drive.
Yeah.
So,
But you do have to like be looking and everything,
Yeah.
right? You can't just
yeah. But there are cars in like Austin, Texas, and in the Bay Area of California where they have full self-driving. They have monitors either in the passenger seat and the car is still driving by itself. There's nobody over there.
Oh.
Or they have like a button on the screen if they have to make it pull over and then it stop. And then in San Francisco area, they have a driver in this driver's seat, but he's just sitting there like this, like you were just doing.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right. Well, I think that's it. That's a wrap.
That's good. You know, how do I turn it off?
You don't. You just get out.
What?
You just get out.
That feels weird too.